So, as being like pretty decent player in Fortnite, I get a lot of questions on how to get better, what to do, improve your editing speed, and like you get the gist, like build better, do better in pubs, like you know what I mean. So, in this video, I'm gonna show you like some tips and tricks like to get better at editing, or maybe some binds. Show you my binds actually too. I haven't really posted content on YouTube recently. Like it's just been like montages and stuff. Like it hasn't been really anything special. So yeah, I'm gonna do this for you guys. So let me just hop in Fortnite and then show you some tips and tricks that you can do to get better. All right, so now we're hopped in Fortnite. First thing I want to show you is that with editing, try to keep a close contact between the two squares when you edit it. So when you go like that, you should barely see it. Instead of going, like I see a lot of players go like this, and they can hardly do like a triple edit because they're going. But like, look at the difference with this. Oh shit, I messed up, but you get the gist. Like compared to. It's a lot faster. Also with like editing, to keep the momentum, you want to first learn how to edit in one. So what I did to get good at my momentum and edit and confirm is just do this for like, just keep doing that to get the momentum down. And you can even reset, because it's unless you have confirm on release, then I would honestly just keep practicing the how fast you can click and release your like how fast you can edit and then click off this with doing a full momentum to edit that. Alright, so for building though, it's a whole nother story. Whenever you build, you gotta find the right movement. So, say you want to do like a high ground retake. You don't want to be looking over here, like over here, to build a stair that's gonna be going like that. Because whenever you want to build that stair, say you want to build it, and you're looking this way when you build it, and you're trying to go this way, you gotta swing all the way over there. But instead, instead, if you do this, and you build it while you're right here, you can just go. It's a lot faster. Just try to find cheeky movements that you can honestly just get better movement with. Like it's a lot easier whenever you're already halfway through this step before you get to the next one. So whenever you go, and then try to keep it close contact. See how I'm not going like this? Like, not swinging it. I'm just going. Because I'm keeping it close contact. See that? Instead of going. Like, it's a lot faster when you get to the hang of it. Another tip that I could give you is change your binds. Honestly, it's worth it. If you're not getting any improvement, no matter how hard you play, like how much you play, you're not seeing any improvement, change your binds. Like, say if you're having trouble with edits and you're on edit on release. So, honestly, I would try out triple edit binds or double edit binds, I mean. And here, I'll give you my settings. So, but you do need a key remapper to do that for me, because I use F and mouse wheel down, and then confirm with my dumb mouse button. So you have to have a key remapper to do that, which is not bannable. It's completely legal. And so if you're on console though, I would honestly just get rid of mouse wheel. Scroller reset, honestly, because it's worth it. But if you want better building binds, here's my building binds. Oh wait, they're up. Where are my builds? Oh, here they are. All right, so this is my builds. Right here. So REQ, and then shift, and then thumb mouse button twos. And the reason I choose REQ is because when I like to use my pointer finger a lot, so R and E are right next to each other, so I can just go like. You get what I'm saying? And then Q, I use with my ring finger, and I can just, so whenever I do this, it's so easy to move around with. And then shift is just like, it's just with my pinky. I press it with my pinky, and it's so easy just to like place everything else and still place your pyramid. You know what I'm saying? It's just so easy. And honestly, if you're not comfortable with my binds, change them up a little bit. I would give it about 2 weeks before you actually get good with them. It took me 10 days to get used to triple-letter binds. I was editing like this, like when I first started them out, and like there's a big difference there. And when I couldn't even do a triple edit, my triple edits were like this. Like, and then triple edits are so easy to me right now. So it's worth switching. Don't think about it, like how it's gonna be bad when you switch, because you're not gonna be good with it. Obviously, you're not gonna be good with it, but in the future, you will definitely improve. It's 100% worth it, in my opinion. Another thing that you can improve is doing edit courses. I have a couple edit courses that you can do. I'll just show you them. I don't know if I'll do them because I don't have the time to do them. It's like a 10-minute edit course and a 20-minute edit course. So, this one was personally made by a friend of mine. Here is, this is it. The code right here. I do that one every day, and this one, and this one. So just pause the video if you want to use them. I recommend using them. They're really good. Also, I just want to say, once I hit 1K, I'll be posting out this 1v1 map. I think, personally, I love it. It's super clean. A lot of my friends say they would use it. So if you want to see that out, it's no delay at all either. Like, it's crazy good. But yeah. Oh yeah, and pubs, definitely try to not get third party. So what I mean by that is no, it's like, I know it's hard to avoid, but like if you see a kid, okay, say I'm right here and there's a kid right there, and I just see him walking around, and out of nowhere I see another kid over there. Like, okay, say it's like all the way out there, because for some reason I can't mark out there. And I see that I can easily just shoot this kid, but he boxing, like once I shoot him, he's gonna box up, obviously. Like, you're not playing against like bots when you're in champions and stuff. But so the kid's all the way out there and you see him right there. What I would do is try to circle around and try to get behind this kid so he's pinched, instead of me rushing him and then getting pinched by him. That's like the absolute worst thing. I know you can easily just kill this dude and then get on with that dude, but say it doesn't work out and you get fucking pumped like in the head for like, say 150 or 50 health. This kid's obviously gonna shoot you, so you're sitting here with just holding your builds while this kid's pickaxing your builds, trying to rush you. It's just a bad situation. I mean, you can do what you want, but this is how I stay alive in my pubs and get points. So whenever you go like this, what I would do honestly is try to either get some cheeky shots on him and then move to this guy while he's shooting at him. Just, you know, get some cheeky shots on him too, and then rush him or him. Like, it doesn't matter. Just as long as you get some cheeky shots in, it's the best thing you can do without knowing that you're gonna get rushed right away, because he's gonna try to heal, and if you do hit him for a lot and he tries to push you, all you gotta do is stick out your window and just hit him a couple times. He'll stop or die. Like, those are the two choices. And then also another thing I can tell you is that when you're build battling someone in a pub, it's not recommended. Like, I wouldn't go do like some crazy ass retakes and expect to live through it. Like, I wouldn't go out trying to get high ground. Honestly, I would just stay at the bottom, act like I'm gonna build up a little bit, and then right when he starts building up, just shoot out his shit, and then he'll fall to his death or barely live his life. And then that's when you rush him. It's cheeky, but it's definitely worth doing. Especially in endgame, dude. A lot of people try to get height off easy, and you just stick out your window and just shoot him a couple times. But in endgame, honestly, I would try to only attack people whenever they're one behind you or two below you. Never try to attack someone above you unless they're going for height and it's an easy shot knockdown. But yeah, only when they're below you or behind you and Storm's pushing them, that's the best time to kill them. If you're chilling in a box and you see a guy over there, like say he's not right there, but like further far away, and you try to shoot him, there's probably gonna be like another guy over there and another guy there that are gonna start shooting your place. And it's not gonna be fun because you're gonna be holding like this all the fucking time and you're gonna run out of mats. And all of them are gonna be rushing you. So whenever, say, someone's behind you though, Storm's pushing them, it's easy to get some cheeky shots off them. Or even do a peanut butter, just go speed. And just hit some cheeky ass shots on them. And then whenever, say you're on edge of Storm, and they're trying to get up, just place a stair so they can't get above you, or something, just shoot them. Just try to kill them while their Storm's pushing, because they're going to be pressured, and they're not going to expect what happened. Also, one other thing, this is gonna be the last tip I give you, but for aim tracking and stuff, I never personally did any Kovacs or aim training websites or maps or anything. What I just did was find a sense where I could flick. So say there's a, I can flick that with no problem. I'm not going too far, I'm not going too high. That one just sucked, but majority of them are going right next to or hitting it. So if you can do that with the sense that you're comfortable with, keep it, because then that means you can track. So say I'm a track. What is there to track? I'm just gonna act like there's a guy jumping. So I don't really know what to track, but yeah, like it just gives you an easier opportunity to track and flick. So much easier to flick. Like I'll flick the window. I didn't hit it. I'm flicking through the window. But yeah, so just find a sense where you can flick, but it won't go too close to you or too far. So if it's hitting like right here majority of the time, that means it's too slow. If it's going over here majority of the time, that means it's too like fast. And then if it's hitting like here, and it's good for you. It's good. That's like the perfect sense. But yeah, that's my tips and tricks, what I would do to get better. So change your binds, edit closer, so go like this instead of, and then building, I wouldn't do any high ground retakes or anything trying to get height on people. End game, don't shoot any, like, basically don't do any dumb plays in that situation. Think before you do it. Like, think about the circumstance of what a guy would do if you were, if you were in that box and then I was in this box and I started shooting this kid. You would obviously start shooting at him or me. So one of the two. So just think about that. Just try to get cheeky kills that will not sacrifice your life too. But other than that, thank you for watching. Hope you like the green screen. And yeah, peace.